Mamma mia!
Welcome to another Friday Night Flicks. Tonight's Friday Night Flick, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
She's on the other side. Instead of being the hostess, she is the entree.
Ooh, Stevie knows the punchline.
Punchline.
Or the, tagline. That's what it is, the tagline.
No, I made that up. I just made that up. She's usually the horror hostess. And today, she is the star.
Hope everybody's having an amazing week this week. I know we have had a pretty good week ourselves.
It's been a weird
It has been a weird week. Tell them about your
my day?
Your day, yeah.
Oh, I was just taking a shower, no big deal, and then I heard a really big boom.
It wasn't that big.
It was boom. And then the hot water went away.
And then?
And then there was a huge shower of water spraying from underneath the house.
Yeah.
Explosion. Because our hot water heater exploded.
That's not what happened. I wasn't here. I was out doing DoorDash and I get a text. I'm actually on my way home from doing DoorDash and I get a text that says...
It said it didn't really make sense, and I know that. It
didn't make a little bit of sense, but I got the gist of it, that the hot water stopped working, and basically Stevie was in the shower, and it just stopped, and she heard a thud, and now there's water pouring underneath the house. That was basically what she said, and I said, I am getting there as fast as I can.
It was so scary.
Luckily, I vaguely remembered where to shut the water off, so when I got home, I went and shut the water off. And it stopped pouring. We thought that we were about to be out without water all weekend, and we lucked out because our landlords came and fixed it. Yeah, they had somebody. They
had a cool dude who was able to do that.
Yeah, I had somebody that was able to do that.
Thank God, because he's like, well, maybe in a day or so.
Man, I was so worried.
We just had no water at all.
Yeah. So we almost didn't have water, but yeah, he said it was an old T in the line that just popped, and it was probably, and it looked like it was on the hot water side. So yeah, our hot water line from the hot water just popped off, and they had to fix
cold. It was so cold.
There was water spraying everywhere. I could not tell where it was coming from.
I was worried it was just spraying into the house, though.
Right, yeah, but luckily they were able to fix it, so that's cool. But yeah, we really thought we were about to be without water all weekend, and that was gonna suck, really bad, really bad. But it didn't. So cool beans.
I'm just glad we didn't have to cancel the live stream tonight, so we're here to watch Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Yep.
Do you want to do the description and talk about and watch the trailer?
Yeah, sure. Did you want to say the description?
Yeah.
Okay, and I've already got the trailer ready. Ashley, what's up? Welcome to Friday Night Flicks.
Welcome.
We're watching Elvira this week.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. The movie is linked at the top of the chat if you're going to watch along with us. We're going to start the film at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you got 25 minutes. Exactly.
Alright, so, the description of the film. With dreams of performing in Las Vegas... wait, what is this word?
A buxom.
Buxom? What does that mean? Big titties.
Yeah.
A big titty lady. Sorry.
Shannon.
Hey, Shannon. That's our Patreon pals. Thank you, Patreon pals. We appreciate our Patreon pals. Okay, back to the big booby description. With dreams of performing in Las Vegas, a lady with big boobs, former TV hostess, finds herself in trouble when she travels to a small town to claim her inheritance. Upon arriving, Elvira has inherited a run-down mansion. The famous horror host must battle an evil uncle and townspeople who want her burned at the stake. That's a weird description. Why do they want her burned at the stake? Because
they think she's a witch.
They think she's a witch.
Your dog's not doing very good. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm very, very sorry to hear that.
Let him watch the movie. It'll make him feel better. Okay, so we're gonna watch the trailer?
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll watch the trailer for Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
There it is.
Oh, Elvira. I broke my hair clip again.
I'll move this away from the movie so it isn't so loud.
Hello, darling. It's me again. Yours truly, Elvira. The gal with the enormous
Ratings.
Well, that's our show. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did. Oh boy, I mean, could you believe that cheesy looking monster? Looked like Gumby on steroids. This Elvira is a person of easy virtue. Slimy, slithering succubus. A concubine, a springboard.
A trample slut, a cheap whore.
I'll beat it out of you.
It's one of my favorite parts.
We're not gonna watch it in 4K.
Oh, it's available.
You're
in
hungry.
This is just an ad for
DVD.
that Disney movie.
What's that
That's
perfume
funny.
you're wearing?
Super unleaded. Don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
The charm. Witchcraft.
You looking for me?
Oh, yeah.
Unpleasant dreams.
Unpleasant dreams. Oh, that's a cool cover.
Yeah.
I don't have that one. I have the blue cover. All right, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Very cool. Has anybody ever watched this flick before? I have seen it 4 million times. Oh, if you noticed, our setup's a little bit different too. We have a couch in here now.
Yeah, we got our setup a little bit different. We're sitting
We're still working
the,
on our background.
We're sitting on our futon that used to be our couch, and yeah, brought it in here.
Yeah, it used to be our only couch.
It used to be our only couch once upon a time.
Now it is for the room.
Dave, what's up, man?
Hello.
She's definitely one of a kind. Yeah. Like, it's kind of funny because they like try to replace that character, and she just like went right back to it.
They did. They actually tried to just let somebody else like play it and continue it, and it didn't. That did not.
Yeah. Rolando, what's up,
Didn't
man?
stick at all.
Honey.
Duff, man, what is up, my friend? How y'all doing tonight, man? How's everybody?
Are you guys ready to watch a movie?
Yeah, we're gonna watch Elvira. Pretty stoked for that. That's one of Stevie's like favorite movies. What's up?
It's basically my second mom. Yeah. Look, I put my Elvira pop right there. The one that's in the...
And right in my room.
That's out of the box.
Yeah.
I actually have something out of the box.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only thing.
So how's everybody this week? Y'all doing good? Y'all having a good week? Been productive this week? Or not? That's cool too.
Productivity.
This guy said you had to purchase meet and greet. For what?
For us, we don't have those.
Oh man. You're good, Shannon? That's good. Like I said, we've had a crazy week. It's been today was especially weird. It was a good day though.
It's a very weird day.
Yeah.
It was a good day, but oh my god, I'm tired now.
Right, yeah.
It wore me out a little bit.
Week is getting slowly better. You guys make it much better. Oh, man, we appreciate that. You guys make it much better.
Yeah.
That's why we do these things. Hang out with you bulls and ghouls. I'll show you my toys. My toys. This right here. Best figure. Oh, my God. This figure is really good. Go to a convention. Get him. Go get him. Go get him. Just do it. Make sure you show up when they open, though, because you'll miss out on him. Oh, he lost his shield. It's okay.
Oh, Toylanta. We went to Toylanta. I hope y'all saw the video. It came out on Monday.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Quick trip. But it was fun. And if you're on our Patreon, you got the video first.
Yeah.
Thank you to everybody who is on our Patreon. We appreciate you. And we want you all to come. It's fun over there. We want to give more things. You'll get things early. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to figure out, I need to put it on my phone and see if we can like go live randomly over there too.
Right.
And then we can just go live. Look at my hair. What's going on? Look how... Look at it. You see? You see it.
Oh, for Images of Eden. That's right. You did say you were going to go see him. So you couldn't just go see the band. You had to get the meet and greet as well?
Why?
Productivity is down. We're not going to meet our quota. I think it's due to lack of motivation due to hitting my bong. Word.
I wanted to go see Avril Lavigne, but tickets are $500.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Tickets to see Avril Lavigne cost more than Metallica.
Yeah. They're expensive. Concert tickets are getting expensive again. For a minute there, I felt like they
But
were
no,
going down.
she's a seasoned artist. I get that, but
Yeah.
Jesus shit, she hasn't been there on that damn
Right,
long
yeah.
for him to be $500. I guess once you've been like performing over 2 decades, it's
Yeah.
considered like you're an old bitch.
Right.
Okay, she's 40.
500 for Avril, yikes. I'm so tired I woke up like I haven't slept. Oh, that's the worst.
Oh. Sometimes the reason that happens to me is because my dreams are very active, but it's because you are not sleeping.
Right.
Your spiritual body is doing something.
They said they would take care of it, and it has nothing to do with them, but it has to do with the venue. Oh, yeah, venues are weird, man. They're so weird sometimes.
ICP is supposed to be at the Fillmore in Charlotte.
Yeah.
When Dwayne told me this, I said, "Are you sure the Fillmore? Because the Fillmore has chandeliers.
And you're not allowed to wear full face paint or masks or anything. That's going to be a weird
If you know
show.
anything about the group ICP, that's abnormal. That's weird that's a rule for an ICP show. So that's why I said, wait, is there not going to be any Fago slinging?
Yeah, because Shaggy...
That was my instant thought, was the chandeliers, because Shaggy will shoot the whole 2-liter in the air. I've seen
with
it.
one hand.
We've caught it.
He takes it. You see him like while he's shaking it up. He undoes it like once or twice.
So cool though.
Shakes it up, grabs it, and goes
With one hand.
and just lets it go, and it just it shoots. It's insane.
So I don't know how they're gonna do that. I broke my damn hair clip. Can I get some donations for a new fucking broke it. That's my last
For
one.
$50, you can fill the bong and take a trip and never leave the farm. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, man?
Ding dong!
From Virginia. Nice. We need to make a trip out there. I got a friend that lives in West Virginia.
I've seen some haunted houses pop up that are in Virginia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
No makeup at an ICP show. Chandeliers. Is this like a parallel universe?
Oh, the last time we went to that venue also, this made me laugh. I literally laughed at the employee that said this.
What was the last show we
They
did?
had tape on the ground
Death Clock.
to keep you inside the tape. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? And they're like, yeah, get in the tape. Okay.
Death Clock, man.
Okay, I know. I really want to go to this show, this ICP show, because I'm very curious how this is going to work.
I just want to see how chaotic it's going to be.
I want to see how many people get in fights with the employees.
It's going to be crazy. They're going to shut the show down, probably.
I want to record it. I'm just going to use my phone to record as much as I can, because there's not going to be any bands playing, because they're going to have to shut it down. This is going to be weird.
Right now, I'm waiting on Acid Bath to pop up with a show around this area. Dave, $5 for Stevie's hair clip fund. Hey, we'll do what we used to do. Anytime we got a donation, we'll dance.
That was a weird banjo play.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Dave. Thank you so much. God, I can't remember the last time we got a super chat.
That's so sad.
That's awesome.
We're a loser.
No, we're not. we just don't ever really mention it. You live in West Virginia? No way. That's awesome. Yeah, I've got some friends that live out that way. You never super chat anyone. Aw, we appreciate that, Dave, so much, man.
Dave, come join our Patreon, doofer. It's free right now for a limited time only. You can join for free. And check it out. Okay? Come on. We have 3 different tiers for the Boils and Ghouls Club. It's the official Boils and Ghouls Club. For you, boils and ghouls. I feel a little woozy.
Woozy.
Hey, I feel woozy here. Speaking of, you know who said that? Matthew Lillard on the first Scream, because he got stabbed. Didn't he die in the first one? Because he's going to be in the new one.
Yeah, he's going to be in the new one.
I guess he's gonna be a ghost. Hey, I feel a little woozy.
He's gonna be the same character. Oh wait, no, that was a Matthew Lillard. I'm thinking of a different movie.
What? The supernatural version.
Weirton, peer pressure.
But no, for real, you can do it for free, and then you don't have to pay. You can just go for free to check it out. That's what, tell everybody, check out the free one.
Yeah, that's weird. Yep, I heard he's coming back.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense though, because they die.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but whatever. I don't make movies, so I guess I'm not smart.
It's the 7th one too. Eek.
That's crazy. It's a straight
extended.
franchise. Like, it's a straight up, like, just like Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th now. 7 of them. What we got? 11 minutes? 11 minutes, Bulls and Ghouls, till we watch the movie.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a different hair utensil because I wrote my last.
She's gonna go get a different hair utensil. I'm gonna sit here and go the whole time. No, I'm playing. No. Yeah. It's so weird when they do that with movies, though. Like, I feel like that's what's about to happen with Terrifier, and they've already started. The fact that movie, the first one, isn't like maybe 10 years old. I don't even think it's 10 years old. And there's already 3 of them. That's ridiculous. Like, every year they've come out with one now since the second one, or since the first one.
Hey, maybe.
So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I still haven't seen we still haven't seen the third one.
What?
Terrifier.
Oh yeah. I waited because it wasn't a Halloween movie like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then I didn't watch it at Christmas, so now it's not Christmas.
Gotta wait till next year. Or the end of this year.
I actually don't like watching Christmas movies when it's not Christmas.
Right.
Are my teeth just bright, or are they just rabbit teeth right now? It looked like my teeth were like chomp, 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 chomp. Like my chompers were out and battling.
My chompers.
Welcome to the show!
I love my show!
So, before we get started, Dwayne, tell everybody who Shin Chan is.
So, I don't know if any of you watch or listen to Critical Role, D&D, but Laura Bailey That's who does Shin Chan's voice on the
Like, what?
American one. Do you
That
guys like
blew my
coffee?
mind.
We love coffee.
I love coffee. Can I have a coffee? I should have made a damn coffee. Look, my teeth are
You've
chocolate.
got 9 minutes to make a coffee.
Can I?
If you want to, go ahead.
My belly's so full from dinner, it will help me digest.
Then about halfway through the movie, she's gonna be like, "I'll be right back." Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah, so you know who Shin Chan is, okay?
Yeah.
She is Shin Chan.
We looked up some videos. I was like, I have to see her doing the voice. It was disturbing.
It's hilarious.
She's so good at it.
Yeah, she does Shin Chan's voice on the American
Holy
dub. It's
crap.
so funny. But a lot of them people do American dub voices.
Well, the reason I excuse me, the reason I
Travis
say that
does
she's so
Roy
young.
Mustang.
I just felt like I don't know. I thought Shin Chan was around longer than that, even the American one.
Yeah.
So I thought it was odd. I don't know. She was good for her age.
All these voice actors, man, they get into it young. Especially in the anime. I feel like Funimation and stuff, I feel like that was started by young people anyway. And that's why all the dubs have some of the same voice actors. Like a lot of the shows from those early Funimation shows are the same people that do the voices. One Piece included. We have a couple places and we're in West Virginia that got coffee places. That's awesome. Yeah, we definitely want to go check out West Virginia. Like I said, I've got some friends that live out there, and my buddy Sammy and Ian. I want to go out there and see them. And they go to a lot of shows out there. They go to a lot of concerts and stuff. Plus, that's also closer to New Jersey, and we go to New Jersey every year. So
I want to go to Silent Hill.
yeah, we're gonna try to make a big trip out of this year. I want to go see Ohio. We're gonna try to see Ohio a little bit. I think this year. Nothing set in stone, but that's something I definitely want to go
We
do.
should do that for my birthday.
What? Go to Ohio?
Yeah, because then it won't be
Yeah.
snowing.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Maybe it'll be the best time to go.
In Weirton, West Virginia, we have some coffee places. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely check that out. Oh, it played the movie, or it started playing the movie. There we go. There's a lot of coffee places here, too, and breweries, but there's a lot of breweries here in Asheville. That's like the big thing, is like, you know, there's like this like beer and stuff. Oh, we don't drink beer though, so. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, yeah, man. We've actually been rewatching Drew Carey, and it's in Cleveland, you know, and he always wears this Rock and Roll Hall of Fame shirt. And yeah, I would love to go see Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man. Yeah, that would be awesome. There's some cool stuff there. We have some friends that live in Ohio as well. Definitely want to go see them. And they live up near Cleveland and Akron. I have a friend that lives in Akron, and we also have a friend that lives like in that same area. She's the same one that gave us the critter up there, and we actually seen her at Toylanta, Mitzi, and that was really cool. Very, very cool.
His little toes are
Yeah.
warm.
How about coffee brewed beer? Yeah, dude, that's
Buzz
funny.
beer.
I just said it. Drew Carey, Buzz Beer. Yeah, that's literally.
All the little chicks
Yeah,
with
how crazy.
pins and lips go Cleveland.
How weird. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Now you have a new friend to go and see. Yeah, we'll definitely come check you out. Weirton. Let me see where that's at real fast. We got 5 minutes, bulls and ghouls. Oh, your wife is visiting her sister in Cleveland right now. No way. That's cool. Did she say Silent Hill? Yes, she did. We want to go to the place where it's really based on. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. It's like you can't like drive there. You have to like hike there and stuff.
I'll walk it.
Pretty
I'll
crazy.
Go for hours.
Weirton, that's where we
Would y'all
were.
watch that if we went to the real Silent Hill? I'll do it. I'll walk all the way in. I'll be afraid Pyramid Head will get me. If I hear a fucking siren, I'm bolting.
Oh, you live close to Pittsburgh and Ohio and all that. You live up. Oh, wow. You live in a cool spot. You live in like this little donger in between like freaking Pennsylvania and Ohio. That's cool, actually. Yeah, we need to come check that out. Man, we might be your neighbor soon. Hell yeah, I will do it. Yeah. We want to go try to go up there and check that out. Weirton, huh? Yeah, I have a friend that lives like more like south of there, I do believe. Hang on, let me see where Sammy and Ian live. That's a cool spot. I definitely want to come check that out. Dang, if we come up there to Ohio and go visit Mitzi and stuff, we'll have to hit you up and see and like meet up somewhere or something. That would be cool.
Turn it up! Banging it, banging it, banging it, banging it. That was interesting.
And see, it would be cool to go up there too because I've never been up that far and seen the Great Lakes. The furthest north that we've ever been was, what, Louisville?
New York?
Well, yeah, I guess we went up that far. I mean, like in the middle of the country. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot we did go up to, we went up to Jersey and New York and stuff. That's kind of equivalent, though.
Sleepy Hollow. We were in Sleepy Hollow, New York.
I'm on the wrong thing. 3 minutes, bulls and ghouls. Go ahead and bring up the movie and get it ready.
Yep. Movie is linked at the top of the chat. You can click it and click it or tick it. I need to do my hair again. I think I'm going to make it blonde on my roots and then just orange on the end.
He lives in Delray. That's where my friend lives.
Hi, I'm in Delaware. Wrong one.
Delray, West Virginia.
All the little chicks.
Oh, that's close to you. Okay.
Let's go to the rocks.
Kind of.
Stuck in my head.
Well, no, it's not. Not really at all.
Hey, you
Look.
want to sit?
Awesome, I love hugs.
Come here.
Look, this, hang on, let me exit this out.
And sing, make the safety pin.
This
Go.
is where Ashley lives. See the little red? Look, that's West Virginia. Look at the little donger that, like, goes up between Pennsylvania and Ohio.
Why does it have to be a ding dong?
I don't know, a little finger, whatever you want to call it. But look at it, see? It's just like this little, like, spot. It's, like, right in the middle of everything. That's kind of cool.
Call it a donger. You live near Cleveland with the chicks with the crimson lips.
And like I said, I have a friend that lives in Akron as well. New Jersey don't count. LOL, Ohio, Pennsylvania, a lot of fun stuff to do.
Why? Because it's not real place. I knew it wasn't real.
We've never been like to anything in Pennsylvania, but we've been through Pennsylvania. Yeah, when we went to Jersey.
Was that 3D to you? Whoa! Sorry. Watching old 80s movies, I feel like they just thought it was 3D if they pointed at the screen.
There was actually an episode of Drew Carey that was like 3D, and you could tell because everything they did was like, oh man, the camera. It was hilarious. But the video wasn't in the like red and blue like it's supposed to be. It was just regular. Yeah, it was just regular.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to rewatch. Oh.
Yeah, you would. You'd have to put on the glasses.
I almost feel like I need a
Oh, it's 9 o'clock, bulls and ghouls. You know what that means. It is time.
It's time for Teletubby Bye-Bye.
Oh, wait. No, not Vader time. Wrong thing.
Wrong show, son of a bitch. Power monkey nuts.
What would y'all have done if I would have been like, it's time, and went like this and came back with a Vader mask on?
Holy shit. I'll have a Danhausen mask on. Okay, ready? Alright, make sure you're clicked up there. Did everyone have a wee? You got a liquid and a snack and you're ready to go. We're going to count from 10. 10 to 10 to 10, 10, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're adding them back.
Huh?
6, 5, 4, 3. That's too many.
Come on.
2, 1. Let's go.
Blast off.
Punch him.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Stupid bastard.
So, I want to tell you a funny story about that.
Is it TV turned off a little bit?
There was this when I worked at the furniture place. We shared a warehouse with like a bunch of different businesses, and there was one that was right next to us, and it was these ladies that would.
That music always makes me think of Bill and Ted.
distribute diapers and stuff to, like, you know, people who needed them. And there was a lady that worked there, and she laughed like Jessie from Team Rocket. And every time she would laugh, and me and the dude Matt that I worked with would be in there, I'd look at him and go, Team Rocket's blasting off again! And he would just die laughing. Oh my god, it was so good. Okay, sorry, I just had to share that. I don't know why.
All right, Elvira, Mistress of the Desert.
Is that a giant, like, onion? Burn its eyes out. He just, like, walked up to it and he's like, hey, I'm gonna burn your eyes out. And he just like,
Nah, same.
He did. He learned almost too late that man is a feeling creature. And because of it, the greatest in the universe. There is hope. But it has to come from man himself. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from such films as The Attack of the Invading Onion People.
It's me again, yours truly, Elvira. Now with the enormous...
Ratings.
That's our show.
The gal with the enormous ratings.
Wasn't that the problem? She didn't have ratings. Like,
Oh, hell no. She had ratings. She was queen. That's why she has a movie.
oh, I meant like on this.
Oh, yeah, the gimmick is
Yeah,
like
yeah, like,
nobody cares
yeah.
anymore.
Right, yeah.
Which did become a thing. But she made like horror hosting popular again.
I'll tell you what it was about.
It was about now half too long. I love her so much.
Next week, it's the
Head with two thing. I mean the thing with two heads. The head with two things. It's scary.
Stevie's mom actually got her a casket like box set of all of the Elvira's
The
like,
movies
and stuff.
hosts, yeah.
So good.
I love Elvira.
We need to sit down and watch some of those
I
old
want
cheesy
that
movies.
couch.
We need that couch right here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
The Elvira couch?
Matt actually, that I work with, his wife, that's what she, remember I showed you those pictures of the chairs and stuff? She had a couch that was kind of like that. It was kind of rough, but she was fixing it. But yeah, it looked almost just like that. So stuff like that is definitely obtainable.
Here.
Yes, definitely here. And if you want to reupholster stuff, it'd be even easier.
It's funny because this movie, other than the poor ratings, it was kind of like a true story. Well, and I guess being a witch.
Yeah, right.
It was a little bit based on truth. That's what she was doing. She was in Hollywood and people were being par farts. The big... Ugh.
Well, you know,
Ladies
a
at
lot
home
of fiction
home
is
alone.
based in fact.
Won't we let this little Billy give herself a good
Ugh, gross.
Well, sorry, partner, but...
Listen to you and your trusty old right hand.
sounds like you're looking to
Well, I'm going to have to try not to quote this whole thing. Like you with the Aquatine.
Oh man, we used to sit there and watch Aquatine. I could quote Aquatine all night. And Brack.
Opening up in Las Vegas.
Well, terrific. You can try your act out on me.
It's milking time. That's horrible. She just grabs her tots. And that's literally how it was back in the day. Can't be grabbing tater tots anymore now. Unless you're Tony Storm. She'll hit you right in the titties.
Too funny.
The bitch's wig flew off.
Yeah.
You said she was a nympho. No. She's a character.
And just because she's a nympho doesn't mean she wants to have sex with everybody.
Yeah.
No problem with the show, is there?
Complications, maybe, but never a problem.
All right, out with it, Nanny.
The Alice Cooper poster.
Look at the phone booth just in there.
Yeah.
Money to help find
Why would there be a phone booth in the dressing room?
Why not?
Okay.
It's the 80s. Or the 90s or whatever.
It's the 80s.
80s.
Gonna come up with that kind of money.
maybe it's not too late to get your job back.
Forget it, Nanny. I'm never working for that sleazeball again.
Gonna have to find another sleeve ball. Look at the little news thread there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to inform you of her untimely passing.
Oh, I didn't even know I had a good aunt, much less a great one. Let's see that. Here, all I have to do is come to Falwell, Massachusetts for the reading of the give him my inheritance.
What website do you recommend to get free stuff? What do you mean, like free stuff, like free movies? Tubi?
If you need help finding stuff online, I will help you. There's a Patreon thing you can get on Patreon. If you're looking to find things at an affordable or free way, we can help you on Patreon, because it isn't legal.
It's Ashley. She's already on the Patreon. Yeah.
That's why I said that. I will show you on Patreon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll send some stuff to our Patreon, some links and stuff. And I'm not going to send you anything that I don't literally use myself. And the only thing I suggest is don't go crazy clicking around on shit. Just take your time. And let me know what you're looking for. Movies, wrestling. I got you as wrestling.
When you're tired of sailing, you'll drive home in this brand new Jeep Wrangler.
I needed one of those.
I love her. I needed one. She really needed a Jeep Wrangler.
From American.
Ah! Ow!
The way she's jumping. It's like her boobs are like on top of that. Money! That's great. Her her veil.
Go ahead and call the Flamingo Manny. Tell him all I have that 50 grand as soon as I get back from Massachusetts. Las Vegas, here I come.
Ad break.
It's time for the ad break.
I've got just 30 seconds to show you exactly how you can stop paying your phone bill for good.
Oh, yeah.
First,
Silence! That's how. First, silence! Dun 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 dun. Now we're just kind of sitting here like, la di da.
I mean, I guess so we could watch movies we already have, but I want y'all to be able to watch them with us for sure.
Right.
That's why I find ones that are free.
Yeah. Because,
Kick ass.
I don't know.
This is my dream car other than just a cargo van. I do have it.
Oh, yeah, the little,
Oh, yeah. It's just a model. This is my model car of Elvira's car. It's made out of paper.
It's got a little Elvira that sits in it, too. I don't know where she's at.
Too damn bad.
You see?
I wish it said kick ass like the damn. Her tag actually says.
Wrestling, Kansas City Chiefs stuff, keyboard, coffee mug. I have no idea. You tell me where you can get that stuff for free. You find out, you let me know.
Wrestling Kansas City Chiefs stuff.
Keyboard, coffee mug.
What does keyboard coffee mug mean?
Keyboards, coffee mugs, like just free stuff.
Oh, free keyboards and coffee mugs. I don't know about that.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, that was your clip.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, what is that? I thought it might have been something.
Too damn bad. I said what? There she is.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
This is a cardboard Elvira.
I need to see if we can find an actual model kit of that. There's gotta be.
car.
There's got to be a model kit of that car. You know what I'm saying?
A Halloween decoration, like the little paper decorations, and it came and
Yeah.
they made the car.
I got you the in the coffin.
And the
up in the
coffin.
corner. Yeah.
It's stuck to the wall.
It's stuck up in the corner. Yeah. Whoever moves in here next will probably get it.
No, they won't. I'll take it off the wall.
Self-service.
Then why are you sitting there?
He's outside farting. It's better than cropping up the office,
Yeah,
I guess.
so. Yeah.
Because right when she pulled up, he's like,
Oh, his name's Joel. What a name. No offense to anyone named Joel. I know a guy named Joel, and he's not the best person.
I just think a good Charlotte.
See, I don't know that one.
Because one of the brothers' name is Joel Madden. Look at her squishing her titties on the glass.
I was watching it on the laptop instead of the TV.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Things will kill you.
You know, those things will kill you. Have a nice day. I do have this on DVD, but then that's not fair. We won't be able to keep up with everybody if they're watching the ad version.
Yeah, right.
I think so far most of the movies we've watched I have.
Yeah, almost every movie. Amazon.
Okay, this is a cosplay here, right here. If you roll up in the car, number one, and you have this on and you're eating a hot dog with mustard, and you drop it on your tritties. Well, you have to walk in with the thing on your head, leave it on there, and
Like
your
the
whole
whole hot dog. Like,
yes, the whole hot dog slid out of the bun and stuck to her chest. So I want to see somebody wearing that costume with the hot dog stuck to their chest with mustard.
that would be hilarious.
And you're walking around with your drink and the bun.
Yeah.
And if you watch the movie as often as I do, then you'll get it.
It will be fun.
We like random cosplays like that.
Yeah, it's like if you're a fan of I mean, you'll get that it's Elvira.
Right, but like.
But then you'll be like, why does she have a hot dog on her chest?
It's a specific.
Because that's when she was
driving.
driving home to go get her inheritance.
I still need to try to find you that the one with where she's got the big machine gun and stuff. We don't have that figure.
See, that's a gnome scene, but that's a side random scene that I always just thought was funny as shit.
Yeah. Because they have the figure of that.
Her dance rolling up and her car smoking.
Not the car, but with the.
Can I get a figure of her?
Right.
Oh,
That's her. That car is gorgeous.
oh.
There it was. Yeah, you never will.
Hands on your head.
I don't know who you are or where you came
The whole damn
from. Certainly don't fit in this house.
thing flew
You
off.
don't even fit in that dress.
Has anyone seen the Minecraft figures yet? I haven't got to see them yet. I want the Jack Black.
Please. I want the big one.
I want to get a bunch of Jack Blacks.
I want the big one so I can hug him and carry him around.
I want to paint them all up too. I want to paint them all like Jack Black.
Tenacious D.
Yeah, like Tenacious D.
Like
Jack
real
Black.
Jables.
It would be funny to just have an army of them.
An army of Jables.
Just in different outfits. That would be hilarious. And then make a Jack Black Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jack Black Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Nice, Shannon. Thanks for hanging out.
She's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. We love you too.
Just one peek at those gazunkas.
Stuck in this hellhole. I mean,
This quaint little hellhole.
is there a motel or something around here?
Well, there's the Cozy Cot down by the Widow Bishop's Pizza. Of course, her son sort of took that over. She had that spell of gingivitis. Her whole mouth swollen up, and she had a box.
She's like, oh my god.
She just like walks away from him.
Yeah, but watch the old man.
Latin Legion's Action Figure Podcast. What's up, bros? How y'all doing? What's up?
Spicy brothers.
Watching some Elvira. You tired, Shannon? Right on. I don't blame you. Oh no, you don't have to apologize. Thanks for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it.
I'm just joking.
We understand. Yeah, we completely understand.
Honestly, the only reason we go on so late is because it's more convenient for most everybody else.
Yeah. It seems like everybody else.
And we can get our work and stuff done throughout the day, so.
Yeah, likes us to go on late at night. Plus, it's like, late night flicks. Come hang out with us and watch a movie and, just hang out.
Change the sheets.
Something I do want to do on Patreon, because I want to give you guys more exclusives that you can't get nowhere else is help us decide our Friday night flicks.
That's what we should do.
Yeah.
We should put up polls every week on Patreon and let you guys help us pick the movie.
The movie.
If you ever have suggestions, just send us a message. But otherwise,
Yeah. Anytime you have a suggestion, go on Tubi. Just look through Tubi or
YouTube.
Pluto, YouTube.
Pluto.
Go on there, look through the movies, and be
Those
like,
are
you know what?
easy
I want them to watch this movie.
Yeah.
Pick it. Anything free. Just pick something free so we can all watch it together, you know? That way people are like, I don't own this movie. You know, it's like, well, you ain't got
There
no
you go.
excuse. It's free. But yeah. It's always a lot of fun. I actually enjoy this a lot.
yeah, because we're watching movies that we love,
Yeah.
or maybe something we hadn't seen. Like at the beginning, we did Chad Gets the Axe. We had just watched that.
That movie was great. If y'all haven't seen that, y'all should go back and watch that movie. It wasn't that long either. I don't even think it's an hour and a half. I think it's like an hour and 10 minutes or something. It's like a shorter movie.
Yeah. It's funny that we're doing YouTube because for me personally, it is because it stemmed from films. Like my desire
Yeah.
of doing YouTube stemmed from movies.
Right.
And this is one of them right here.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, she is such a inspiration to me for, like, horror hosting or just, like, hosting things in general. So she, like, inspires me to, like, our intros and things like that, right?
Yep.
So for me, that's what it's about, is the movies. So I really do like that we're doing this.
That was a pretty good run of Spider-Man. Oh, you just ripped it in half.
What'd you do that for? His face.
That was like
What'd you do
that was
for?
a symbiote. Try and enable me to get the NECA Elvira Commando fig. Yeah, oh man, yeah, we were just talking about that. I need to get that for Stevie, yeah. I want
Yeah,
to
because
get...
we were talking about doing the cosplay with the hot dog on her boobs.
Yeah. I also want to get the one with the Christmas one with the little, like, the goblin in it, or gremlin or whatever. That was really cool. I'd like to get that one for her. She's got the original. Did you get two of them, or you had one?
Just
Just
one.
one?
'cause I
Okay,
never-
okay.
That's why I never opened it.
Right. It was the pop you had two of. That's why you.
Yeah, and I opened some.
That's
I
why
opened
you
one.
opened that. Yeah.
Yeah, she's right there.
Man, NECA been killing it though lately, bro. I want that Pee-wee. Woo. Man,
They closed the box.
yeah.
So you can't see her.
Him.
Not the or him, yeah. Why did I say
Yeah,
her?
Pee-wee.
Oh, I was thinking about
Yeah.
Elvira.
But yeah. I want to get that figure. It's awesome, man.
I love this part. He's like pointing at his friend because she's pouring it, but
Saw?
it's like it's on you too.
Is Saw on there? I think Saw is on there, isn't
Is there a
it?
Saw one?
No, on. So I think she was saying Saw to watch.
Oh, on Tubi.
You're gonna enjoy this even more.
I got you, man.
Just had started watching it's Adam Green flick, Digging Up the Marrow on Tubi. Yeah. Dude, Dig Up the Marrow, that's a great movie. Adam Green's amazing, man. Adam Green's a
Frozen.
great... yeah. Watch the original Frozen.
Remember we were
Brother,
talking about that.
yeah, man. Dude, that's a great movie. Hatchet. We watched Hatchet. That was one of the movies we watched. Yeah, Hatchet. That's an Adam Green movie. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's such a great movie.
All right, Patty, I'll take care of the damages. Seems to me it's all this cheap.
Tom Green. That's funny because we just watched like all of Tom Green's show. It's funny that you said Tom Green because we did just watch Tom Green show. It's just the Tom Green show.
It's not the Green Tom Show. This is my favorite show because it is my show. The Tom Green Show.
It's so funny, man.
That's one of my favorite songs.
That was our childhood, bro. Like, oh my god, man.
This is why we're so well.
Probably why we are the way we are. Yeah.
We are who we
Watching
are.
Tom Green and Jackass. Definitely Pee-wee. Yeah, man, that Pee-wee is sick, dude. Such a cool figure.
But I don't like the box because I can't see him.
There's a sticker on the front of it that holds the window closed. And y'all know how I am with boxes.
I'm not gonna buy a
I'll
figure without
never open it. Okay, we're gonna go toy hunting, and the goal is to see
I'm
him,
gonna look at it.
and you'll see it Monday when we find
Put that sticker back.
Yeah, just so I can look at it. But the one I buy, I can't peel it off. But then that makes me feel bad because then I've peeled off one that somebody else wants to buy. I'm a sinner.
Yeah, I think what Ashley was saying was she wanted to watch Saw with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she also said Hills Have Eyes.
Have you ever shown
That's a rough one.
Married Satan?
Yeah.
How about the sequel? I Married Satan too. Do y'all want to watch Satan's Little Helper?
Frozen, excellent. Yeah, dude, Frozen's such a good movie, dude. Oh man, he said brain fart.
We'll watch that.
Frozen.
We'll watch that. Not the Disney one.
Yeah. We could definitely watch that.
I actually didn't like the Disney Frozen.
Yeah, it's funny because I remember that was around the time we first got together, wasn't it?
I thought that movie was really
and we decided
hollow.
to sit down and watch it. We didn't really enjoy it too much, so we didn't really watch. We haven't watched any Disney movies in a long time, like newer ones. I've heard Moana was good and like some stuff like that. I just haven't had a chance to watch them. But yeah,
Whatever, let's watch Elvira.
we're watching horror movies. Sitting here talking about Disney.
Your sister was like a mother to me.
No, I'm not able to afford Bathier at the Dragon, so I'm gonna have to skip on it though. I really want that thing, but yeah, I'm not able to get him right now. But
I'm really crossing my fingers we find one at Goodwill.
But we're gonna get the one on at Ross. You know when they pop up at Ross, at Ross Con.
That one is definitely more likely to happen. For sure.
Nah, it's all good, man. It is what it is right now, you know. But,
I mean, listen, anything's possible because we saw somebody find a world heavyweight title at a Goodwill.
But it's all good. Like I said, I'll if I don't get one, that's fine, you know, because the fact that it's doing so good, dude, I'm so happy that everything's funded and like they're getting so close. I think they're gonna get to 4,000. I think they're getting to 4,000 before Sunday.
I just visualized like when the dragon does come out. Like at the next Legion's Con where the dragon is out and everybody has him, like all of the carts for luggage are just gonna have dragons on them and everybody's gonna be rolling around with their dragons.
Yeah, everybody's gonna have their dragons walking around like, you know how for a while everybody had their trolls and stuff.
Jackie's not gonna have an elf, she's gonna have a dragon.
Yeah. It's crazy though, because like that thing is awesome, man. I've seen it twice now because it was at Toylanta. Yeah, and it's one of those things where when you look at it, you're like, get it away from me. It's so cool. And they have the figures at Toylanta too. The knight, the fire knight, and the like charged skeleton and stuff. That was cool.
You made out like a bandit. Hey, babe, what you whining about? You made out like a bandit.
Demons was decent. Yes, Demons was a good movie. We actually watched that not too long ago when we were. When did we watch that? We went like to the con or something. Maybe it was Toyland or Legion's Con.
We were at Legion's Con and we were letting it play because it was a
that's
part
right.
1 and part 2 was on.
That's right. We did. We watched
like
it at Legion's Con.
Getting ready or something, or no, I was editing.
Yeah, because yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I do. That was like the last place we really.
It was either there or another place. We were letting it. We were just
maybe
letting
it
it
was.
play.
Maybe it was in Alabama.
That's possible.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while. But yeah, we did. We watched that recently. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, because the first and second one you can watch on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
In one video. For my brother, I leave the rest of my assets, of which there is none.
Yeah.
Where's Bob Bumate? He wasn't mentioned. You know, another Elvira figure that would be cool is the outfit at the very end when she's doing the showgirls dance.
Oh yeah.
And she's got the tassels on her tatas.
Sideshow or somebody would have to come out with that.
And then the back. Well, she's not naked though.
too. But it's gonna be a yucky figure because when she's in the full piece she's a spider.
Right. Oh.
Because the thing that comes up behind her is legs,
yeah.
and then she's a spider.
Right.
Why do I want that? I don't.
Let me ask you this: have you got this guy yet?
How about this guy?
Have you got this guy yet? Oh my god, dude! This figure is so good. This right here. And it's funny because it's such a basic figure, but just the parts and everything, and that face, that head sculpt is just ridiculous. And that's Conan. Come on, so good. So good. This is such a good figure. I only got one, but yeah, I want to get another one because I want to multiple heads. I actually like the head with the beard, with the red beard, man. I think that looks cool. We are doing game show themed podcast this Sunday, 3 to 7. Come join us and chat if you're free. Okay, right on, man. Right on. I don't know if we got anything planned Sunday or not.
Game show theme?
We'll definitely, I'll definitely try to hit you up.
Oh, shoot.
I usually, whenever you guys are live and I see y'all live, I'll stop in. I might not say something, but I'll stop and give y'all a like and watch y'all for a minute.
I start my new job Monday morning.
Stevie, I always pop in and like I like to say hey to my friends and stuff, but sometimes I just let people talk and I'll just give it a thumbs up and just kind of, I don't know. But yeah, I like to watch you guys, man. It's funny because so many people have podcasts and shows and stuff, man, and it's hard to keep up with everybody. But
yeah, even we have a podcast.
Yeah, but I do like to pop in and check you guys out, man, because I like y'all's opinions on stuff and y'all's takes. I enjoy that, man. So yeah, keep it up, and I'll definitely Sunday 3 to 7. I'll definitely come check y'all out, man.
Yeah, I guess. Really got shafted. Oh, look, I'll tell you what I'm doing. This young lady here, you can have the dog.
No. But I would be interested in acquiring that.
We should do a special Friday Night Flicks at Legion's Con this year. It'll have to be later when everything's done.
Yeah.
But then nobody will sleep. We'll do Friday Night Flicks and they'll have to turn around and get in line for toys.
That would be crazy.
We'll just do Friday Night Flicks
from the lobby.
Let's ask Jeremy if we can have a room to watch Friday Night Flicks. And we can all get out our jams and do it together. And we'll go live on the YouTube. I have big dreams. That would actually sound fun.
Yeah, the Beard Barbarian's badass. Yeah, dude, I absolutely love that figure so much. Yeah, they did such a good job with it, man. I mean, I'm a mark for Four Horsemen, I won't lie, dude. And I just like what they do. Yeah, huge mark, yeah. But it's because they make good stuff. Even Stevie agrees that they make good stuff.
Yeah, that's why I agree to tag along, and then I can go do cool stuff like go to Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, so, see, it's like...
I mean, I actually don't collect the figures at all. It's 100% him that collects figures. I just enjoy the people. I do enjoy seeing the figures. I enjoy creating videos to share the figures because I enjoy the people who create the figures.
So, yeah, I'm another extension of it.
Yeah, because
that's all.
I mean, that's what's in my background. That's that whole shelf. There's Cosmics start right here, and then everything else is Mythics up, and then the top shelf over here is on top of here is Figura.
Chastity Pariah can do. Bye bye now.
He said, "Best wishes on the new job." Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Thank you. I have 3 jobs now.
Want you on the show as well in the near future? Okay, just hit us up, man. Just hit me up whenever. We've been on a couple. We've mainly been on Just Shelve It. Twice, I do believe.
Have we?
Yes, we remember because we were on like the first year they did it, and then we were on after Legion's Con this year with everybody, the couples and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We don't. I've never asked to be on anybody's podcast because it's kind of weird. So.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're just.
I always just let people ask me.
Some people don't get us, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Some people think we're immature and we're just kids that don't know what we're doing, but
they're right.
There's a lot of planning that goes on to create this. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize I don't use proper verbiage or even correct vocal levels. But I choose to use what I want, and I still do it in the right business aspect with a business mindset. But that's alright. I'm gonna do what I want over here with my purple pen.
What she said.
I've been so many places and I've seen so many faces, but nothing can compare to these blue and yellow purple hills.
It is crazy all the things that we've done though, just since like we've been together, and not even because of YouTube. We both just like to travel and do things, you know. So we live our life. We live our lives, and that's
I'm messing with my foot, not my crotch. It looks like I'm messing with my crotch. It's my foot.
And that's I think that's what everybody should do, is live their life and have fun. You know, it's like, yeah, you can be responsible, but you know, also live your life.
People don't realize the meaning of life is joy, and even the fact that I just said that now, they're not going to hear that I just told them that the meaning of life is joy. And I'm not just saying that. The meaning of life is J-O-Y, is joy. And that's why I go along with the conventions. That's why we follow Four Horsemen. That's why we will continue to support them. Because it brings us joy.
Now
Now what would you pay?
In purple.
While I stand on my head and eat a bug.
Well, if you're going to get crabby about it.
The board's gonna whack her in the butt again.
Her little knife, her little dagger. It's so funny.
It's fake.
I know, right? It's just so funny.
Hey, don't get your panties in a bunch. Just walk.
That would have made that figure like a little bit better if the knife did that.
If it's actually
if it was retractable, yeah.
I don't know if it is because I haven't.
It's not. I've seen people with it.
That's
it's
sad.
not. Yeah, it's not. That would be awesome though. That would be very.
You know
awesome.
why? Because that's like the cheap. That's like the cheapest knife you could get as a like costume thing back in the day, is a retractable knife. But if you were to make a tiny one, it would cost more than the actual toy retractable knife.
Yeah.
And that's some shit. Because it's so real.
About time, Rufus. Did you bring a camera? Am I look like an idiot? You really want me to answer that?
Oh my god, it's a fracking Polaroid.
Oh.
It's literally he literally held up a Polaroid. That's so cool. On the wall. It was the most drop-dead gorgeous one of all. That house is awesome.
Right.
Like the cobwebs are a bit much.
There's some houses around here that are like look kind of like that.
Do you notice how her lingerie just like automatically peeked out of her clothes, by the way?
What is it?
Her lingerie.
Oh yeah.
Like peeked right out.
Right.
But you could never see it before. Like you never see her bra here,
right,
and then all of a sudden you could see it.
Yeah. Have y'all seen Dead Snow 1 and or 2? Pretty decent. I don't think I've ever seen that. I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it. I want to watch it. I want to say that those are on Tubi and stuff. Hang on, I want to look now. Isn't it like a Nazi zombie movie? Yes, yeah, Nazi zombies. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I need to check that out. 2009. Yeah, that's a pretty good year. Yes, okay. I thought so. Yeah. I remember seeing that in the like movie stores, like the movie rental places. God, I miss Network Video and Blockbuster Video and all that shit.
Movie gallery.
Yeah, movie gallery.
Those gazunkas! Did you see those gazunkas? The words they use for her boobs in this movie are the best. She's probably the reason I grew up admiring the female body, not in a sexual or lesbian way in any kind. Just like, damn, look at those titties. I feel like she's the reason I was just like, boobs. Them's big boobs. You can appreciate some big boobs without I mean, I guess it's harder as a man. You can't just be like, damn, look at those titties.
Running movies just on the cover and description on the back. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good times, dude. Oh my god. Be like, what is this? And you read it, you're like, what? You take it home and it's not even what it says it is.
Yeah, if you buy it from Bell's Outlet, it's never what's on the cover is not what's in the movie.
Right. What is it? Jack Frost. That movie. We watched that recently. I've never seen it before, and he never looks like he does on the cover. He looks badass on the cover. Never looks like that in that movie.
Yeah, they don't have the budget for that.
It's hilarious.
I think that was the goal, was the photo, and they just didn't get the budget.
That movie was hilarious, too. It was ridiculous. Oh, my neck.
The way she sleeps with that wrapped around her head.
Right. The like dead branches and like vines and stuff all over the house. Like where is this tree right here? You know what I'm saying? Like
it's just all over.
It's just a branch coming out of the like corner.
I spill my coffee trying to shout. Just grab a tool and start banging.
It's funny that you say that actually renting movies just on the cover and description. I remember I'd never seen the movie Zombie, the Louis Fulci or whatever, the like...
Oh, because of the picture's classic.
And the cover, yeah, is like super like classic. It's like this rotten body with like the worms coming out of the eye and stuff. And like I rented it from Netflix. That was the first thing whenever Netflix came out. I was like, oh my god, I can finally rent this movie. I rented it and I was so disappointed. And that movie was so bad. Like, it was not good. Because I was on a zombie kick at the time. It was before, like, what is it? That show, The Walking Dead. It was before all that. I was really getting into, like, Romero and, like, really gory zombie movies. And, yeah, like, I rented that movie. Was so, like, disappointed in it. I was just like, oh, it's not even close to as good as I thought it was going to be. But yeah,
some movies have way better cover art than the
right, and it's like
directors.
Yeah, like she said, it's like an iconic cover. You know, it's like this iconic like picture. Yeah. And the fantasy movies, dude, the '80s fantasy movies, like what is it, like Barbarian and stuff like that, dude. Oh man, those are so good. And Dark Stalker, there we go. And it's got these like crazy covers where they're fighting like these crazy looking monsters, and it's like, dude, that's just like Frazetta art. You know, it's not in the movie at all.
This old lady. Around to that jungle music. Driving around to that jungle music. She's so funny. She's like, oh, she's naked. Let's see her too.
Some more drink.
Yeah, that's a photo of her naked because the boys peeped in her window while she was changing her clothes. God forbid she take a shower.
I'm mad about it.
My God.
It was her fault.
They're like, why does she have big gazunkas? Honestly, they're real. She was born that way. Did you know that? Elvira's boobies are real. A triple slut! A cheap whore! God, I love that part.
Chastity Pariah.
What if she decides to settle here?
Then we have every right to do anything we can to get her out of this too. Are we agreed?
Maybe we're not being entirely effective about
Whoa. I just noticed how, like, lit up those look. They're glowing. The buckets. This shelf in the middle is going to be all horror. That's mine.
Don't worry.
I want to do something else with the pops. Let's watch the movie. Her boobs look better than they did in the last scene. Wow.
I'd do anything to get rid of this rat trap.
That's what I like, a motivated seller.
That's what I like, a motivated seller.
For starters,
Her hair is basically a mullet. Yeah.
Idea. I mean, the less they see, the
The less they see, the better.
simply a matter of getting close to the buyer.
I would buy that house in a heartbeat. Oh my god. Does it come with the furniture? He just stuck his ding ding in her butt. I just had a revelation. Her hair is a mullet.
What?
Her hair is a mullet. It's a mullet. I mean, I guess.
Fantasy movie.
This is
Darkstalker
like
is an
raps.
amazing
Doesn't mean
cover.
we're not.
The movie is fine. Yeah, they're good movies. I think I have both of them out there. We have a lot of movies. Maybe a lot of movies. Like, yeah, that was probably the first thing that we really started collecting was movies.
That would be a cool background. Would just be a
Trailer Park of Terror on Tubi, worth a watch. Yes, Trailer Park of Terror is great. I do believe we have that movie too.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this movie called? She's gonna say Carrie 2 before I say the name of the movie. It's called The Rage. Every time I say The Rage, she goes Carrie 2, and I'm like, no, not Carrie 2.
Because that's what it was called.
But it's called The Rage. It is a wild B-rated horror movie. It is hilarious.
Carrie 2 was a wild B-rated horror movie.
Zombie buzzards. Zombie buzzards.
What was the movie that Chainsaw Girls were talking about? The beavers? Zombievers!
Zombievers. Yeah, we need to watch that, man. Oh, that movie. It's funny because, like, because we watched it, or we listened to a podcast and they described the movie.
Yeah, they're
I'm
called
like,
the Chainsaw Girls, and they're wrestlers. If you're familiar with
Most
wrestling.
likely, yes.
Allie, who was the bunny in AEW, she was also in TNA for a while, and Allison Kay, AK. They do it together. They're the Chainsaw Girls, and they watch scary movies.
And, like, so they're talking about this movie, and it's like zombie beavers, and I'm like, okay. And then one of them gets bit, and then they start turning into a beaver. And I was like, whoa, I gotta see this. And she's like, yeah, it looks so painful the way that, like, the teeth, like, jut out, and it just is like, whew, man, I don't know, that's just crazy. It's that body dysmorphia stuff. Oof, oh, man. Like, bones breaking and stuff. Oh, God.
Like Anamorphosis?
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah,
That's what
kind
it's
of,
called.
yeah. Animorphs.
Animorphs.
Yeah.
Animorphs. Animorphs. I used to read those books.
I have The Rage. He says most likely, yes.
The Rage, Carrie 2. Do my teeth look like they're glowing?
My best friend is one of the people that... This is one of those ones that we rented on, like you were just saying... Looking for another horror movie podcast. Oh, yeah, dude. Definitely check out the Chainsaw Girls. They're great, man.
Yeah, they're so
great.
cool.
But, my best friend, we rented this movie years ago on just, like, random things. And,
Ooh, if you like horror stories, listen to Dr. No Sleep. You'll have nightmares.
Robert Kurtzman's.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, see, I remember the box art more than the movie.
It's ridiculous. It is one of the most ridiculous horror movies.
I'm a huge fan of box art, and that's why I liked Groundhouse Toys.
Yeah.
They have the best box art, better than, like, Mythic Legions. Compared to Groundhouse Toys.
Those Grindhouse toy figures, bro.
They're VHSs.
Did you see those? I'm sure you did if you've seen any Toylanta pictures, because a lot of people have been sharing them. Dude, those figures are amazing. I cannot wait to grab one of those. Yeah, they had the Skeletor looking one at the at the con, but I like the ones that the military ones or whatever they were showing, man. Oh man, so good. The like Steamboat Willie demon is crazy. Yeah, then like there was the one that just had like it was like a head like exploding with blood. There was a bunch of different heads off to the side too, but yeah, those figures look great. They're 375. I don't really collect 375, but I like those.
You know what I would love an action figure of, and I don't know that it would ever be made because it would be too niche.
What?
Mistress Julia.
I'm sure someone's got at least like a custom out there or something.
I mean, there's paintings upon paintings, but she was a girl who used to host Uranium and all the metal shows on Fuse and Much Music back in the day. I love her so much. She got cancer. She's okay though. She's doing good.
That's cool.
She's making jewelry and stuff. But I love her so much.
And I would love a figure of her. She did a movie where she was a demon girl. That would be cool. She'd be all red. Yes, I'm the devil. Why do you think I'm all red?
Kind of like Purgatory or something. Like the demon chick in the comics, Purgatory.
No, she was... Dude, you don't remember the movie? We'll have to watch it again.
It was a B-horror movie. There was a demon dude, and she was just a...
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
She was just like a little side demon.
Right.
She wasn't like a main chick.
Oh, Offworld started. Oh, yeah, they're talking about Val Kilmer. They see Offworld be talking about movies and stuff a lot. Yeah, it is.
I'm in show business. I think I know how to spell my name. Look, I said fuck.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Wild Adventure. How to fuck.
Listen, I never noticed that until I was an adult. I always just thought that Chastity was like, oh my god, she's over there working with him.
Yeah.
And I never noticed that it said that on the thing.
It's hilarious.
Like, I saw like some post or something and saw her holding it there. I was like, oh my god, I never noticed that. It said fuck.
We watched this not too long ago, like within the last year or so.
I know, it's only been in the last few years I've noticed it.
Yeah.
You are gonna go broke showing turkeys like these.
You got a better idea?
She's like, yeah, let me do it.
Just so happens that I have some of the classic films of all time in the trunk of my car.
She just has like film reel in the back of her car.
She's a horror hostess.
Yeah, but it's just like...
So she's like she takes her horror with her.
But they're not her movies. Like they like a real host, like someone like that doesn't do that like for real. They don't really keep all their stuff like that. I mean, nowadays maybe, you know.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, it's different now.
YouTube, baby, I'm making my dreams come true.
I have to revisit the Rage. I don't remember that cover. Yeah, it's out there, man. It's a
That's
ridiculous
the cover I
movie.
remember. That's funny.
I don't even know if you could find it anywhere, dude. Good luck, because like it's just one of those movies that I've had forever. Movie Gallery was going out of business, and I think I bought it from them. I think that's where it came from.
I got so many movies. That's part of why I have so many movies, is because the place is going out of business.
Yeah.
I had to give them a home. They needed to be adopted. Where were they going to go?
Will then be ruler of the night, master of the
dark.
The eclipse, Morgana. It's less than a week away. When the moon is drained of all its light.
Oh man. I should prepare like a package of closed box figures.
I'm not.
For tomorrow and present them to what's her face
Jesus.
Fletcher's and be like,
I'm trying to find stuff to make money, and you're like, I'm trying to get some more toys.
No, I'm trying to get her to bring stuff in.
Oh, just give her legions?
Not give her stuff. Bring like a plunderling, a legion, and like an AWOC figure.
And she's gonna look at you. She's gonna give you this face, like, Dwayne, I told you. She'll have one person. So JR just go in and buy your toys.
Last
2
weekend,
days ago, we were bosom buddies.
Last week you watched The Barn 1 and 2. Y'all see those? We have The Barn 1. The Barn. We have seen the second one.
Yeah,
though.
I don't have it.
But
That's
yeah,
awesome. You watched The Barn.
amazing movies. Actually, we bought The Barn and was it All Hallows Eve?
No, that's a different movie. It was
There was another movie from the same company. We bought it from them before those movies were even like produced at a horror con. Like they just put them out like on DVDs and stuff.
We bought them at a horror.
And we bought them from the company though. Like it was like 1031. Yeah. 1031 in The Barn. Dude, if you haven't seen 1031, man.
We can watch 1031 because it's on Tubi.
Yeah.
There's 1031, there's The Barn.
Yeah, we've got 1031 part 1 and 2. But yeah, man. Oh, The Barn, man.
Very good.
Sure.
Those are all on Tubi.
That is such a good movie.
All that's on Tubi.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so long ago. That's when we lived in Charlotte. That's been a long time ago. Yeah, we bought them from like the people who were like actually making them and stuff.
As long as they're simple.
It was cool.
I just want you to remember me by 2 simple words. Any 2 as long as they're simple.
Yeah.
She's awesome. He can expel us all.
The Barn. The friggin' the trailer for that's so good. Yeah, those are good movies.
Tales of Halloween, watch that. That's on Tubi for free. It's so good. That's so good. If you
Yeah.
like,
I am a very big fan of Halloween horror films.
Yes, anthology series, yes. And most Halloween movies are anthology movies, which it makes sense because it's like little
most recent
stories,
newer ones have
little
been
stories like all happening on Halloween night, and that makes sense.
yeah,
I love that.
I like shorter stories anyway.
I think it's
have
great.
ADHD.
But yeah, 1031 is great, man. Especially the first 2. It starts. I want to say like the later ones aren't as good, but the first 2 are solid, man. Solid freaking movies.
Is that the movie?
Like VHS, the first and second one are very good.
Is 1031 the one where they just made a few extra ones and they're like not good at all? Or was that a different?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see it. Let me see 1031.
No. Remember they made. There was a
the
part 3 and
later
4
ones.
and
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
And they're like.
They're not that good. There's like VHS.
They're like doing something weird that has nothing. It's not
Yeah.
the same in any way. It's
That, it was,
bizarre.
yeah, and then VHS does the same thing where it like peters off into this weird
Storyline.
different
yeah.
thing, and it wasn't even good.
Yeah, I bought this at a con from the people who were making it.
Yeah, if you look at it, it's like you can tell they printed out that cover and everything. That's been a long time
I
ago,
love
man.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it has like the fake stickers on it, like the horror sticker on it and stuff like that.
I think that's how it comes when
Yeah.
you buy it, though.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I love B horror movies. It's my dream to be in B horror movies, and I would do it for free. But I don't know how I pay my bills.
Yeah. I really like the first few VHS movies and rec movies. I don't know if we ever watched the rec movies. Where it's like recorded.
Yes, I have seen that.
Have we seen them? Okay, okay.
Those didn't stick to my brain
Right.
like other stuff did.
Look
at her shoes.
Yeah.
Now look at her titties.
Oh, boobs are poking out of the
What's the one? All Hallows Eve. That's the ones where Art came from.
The original, yeah, that's their.
That's where Art the Clown came from. Was
from
All Hallows
originally.
Eve. That's the same way. The first couple are good, and I feel like the later ones are not. I know the first 1 and 2 was pretty good.
Yeah, because they like spun off with Art and
Don't worry, they're Italian. I want
they should just kept it going, like kept him on All Hallows
Yeah.
Eve and just let him be that.
All Hallows Eve, the first one is made by the same guy
it and it ruined
that does Terrifier, like directs it and stuff. Directs it. It's like the same guy.
That's why I said, why don't they just continue it and let it keep being called All Hallows Eve?
Right.
And he can just be the main person.
All Hallows Eve is a little bit
and
more
I think that's why I don't really
violent. I think than a lot
care
of them.
for. Because of art.
Yeah.
That's why he should have stayed with it. But they took art out of that story, and it ruined the story. And I feel like it's messing him up too. I know he's popular, and all,
Yeah.
but we've really gone off the deep end with art because you really ruin a character. This is why Dexter went to shit. When you start peeling back everything and like revealing too much, you're killing it. But whatever. I still think they should have kept him with All Hallows Eve because that was bizarre. It was weird to keep making All Hallows Eve movies. Period. If he wasn't going to be in them.
My hair's falling down. See, we need this one too.
Just legs. And then the box art is that.
Her butt.
No, it's the wall.
Oh, the wall.
Where it says Elvira. It's the brick wall where it says Elvira, and then the rope hanging down where she pulls. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Listen, I've already got like 6 ideas for different Elviras just from one film.
The dudes that run Bloody Disgusting Films have a decent library of horror flicks. I would hope so. They run Bloody Disgusting. Man. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I would love to see that. Have you ever watched the Criterion Collection YouTube channel where like actors go in there and they get to pick out movies and stuff?
That's so cool.
I love that. That's one of my favorite things. But yeah, there's some good ones. There's like 1 or 2 movies that I feel like almost everybody picks.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It's really weird. Like it's kind of weird.
Well, think about it. Celebrities, some of them is in a cult.
Yeah, but yes, man, I love watching that. That's so fun to me. Like, just it's. I'm always curious as to what certain people will pick. It's like, oh, that's cool. What would you pick? You know, like, I don't know. I love that. Because the Criterion Collection is so vast and has such a wide variety of films that it's like you just start looking, and even some people are like, "Oh my god, I can stay here forever," and they're just looking, and they're like, "Oh, that and that and that and that," and it's like, yeah, it's great. Hit the camera. Her hair's all perfect again.
Of course.
What's that perfume you're wearing?
Super unleaded.
Don't smoke. When I was younger, I would, believe it or not, I couldn't leave the house without full Elvira-style makeup on every day. I'm not exaggerating, but I didn't wear red lipstick. Eyeballs, pretty close to the same. Full foundation. She's staring at his bum bum. Just to go to Walmart.
Heck no, I'm not.
I don't wear makeup at all anymore. My face is naked.
Yeah.
She's like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
You dudes twirl.
Get out. Look how far apart they're sitting.
Hellfest. I had a good time with that one. Hellfest was pretty good. We recently watched that actually, and it was really good. There's one. Was it Trick, or was it Treat? I think it's Trick.
What are you talking?
That was not good. It was a bad horror movie. Because it was a cop movie, and it wasn't a horror movie. It was a cop movie. It sucked. We bought it. We freaking bought it for like $10, and man, that movie was so bad. It was like, she's like, it's a horror movie. It's a Halloween horror movie. Let's buy it.
But it's a Halloween.
It is a Halloween horror movie. But it's
and it literally was a trick.
Yeah, that's a freaking cop movie.
Because, listen, personally, when a movie is too saturated with the concept of the cop's perspective, it's not scary.
He
to
said,
me.
yes, Trick sucked. Okay, yeah, he knows, yeah.
Hey, you're what's up. You know what's up. Okay.
Look,
Yeah.
it's from the director of My Bloody Valentine, the remake.
Yeah, that was one that we bought. Like, it was cheap. So we were like, let's just buy it. Yeah.
I've really been wanting to, you know what? Patreon.
I'm gonna make a video for our Patreon of all the movies I have.
Because I have a really big horror collection.
God, we do have a lot.
And I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, we need to go in there and organize them.
If things...
That'd be a cool video.
Yeah, for Patreon.
Yeah,
I'll put it for
Patreon video. Yeah.
Because we do a members only video on Patreon. They get it first.
Yeah.
The members on YouTube get it as well, but the Patreon members get it first. But I'm going to start doing stuff on Patreon that will not be on members videos, which will be like that.
Yeah.
Whew. She's making that famous casserole that turns Chastity Pariah into a horn dog. I got another shirt. It's Chastity Pariah, and it says, boy, am I a horn dog.
I should make that right now.
That's great.
I'm going to make it right now if my phone won't die.
We've been making shirts with random movie quotes that we think are funny.
Yes, check out our merch shop. The fourth wall, it's linked in the description below. We do have a selection of shirts that are only $15. They're so funny.
Haunt was good too, also on Tubi.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah,
I have
Haunt
that.
was good.
I own that too. That was right beside Trick.
Yeah.
See, I keep it though because it is a Halloween horror movie. Because I just don't have the heart to get rid of something like that.
Yeah.
But it did trick me. I will let the world know what a piece of crap it is.
Yeah, Haunt was good. There was a new one that just came out recently that we
should do
watched.
a whole video about
What
talking
was
about
that?
Halloween horror movies. That's my favorite type of movies, Halloween horror movie.
I almost classify Elvira in the Halloween horror movie. It's not a Halloween horror movie.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she's queen, right? She's just queen.
So she
Yeah.
has to sit beside him.
Like Night of the Demons. I want to do that one, but that's a Halloween horror movie. You
That's
know?
a Halloween horror movie.
Because they have a Halloween party. Hey, look, but you know what? Look, like my shirt says,
Every day is Halloween.
So yeah, that's
It is
funny.
here.
It's charging. You can see,
Look,
slowly see it charging.
That's not an orange pillow. That's a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh yeah, this is our giant jack-o'-lantern that. At our last job, this dude left in the break room. It was like, anybody that wants it can take it.
The monster's trying to get at her treaties.
It was before Stevie worked there, and it had candy still in it. And what it was he just was like, oh, my kids have kind of outgrown it, you know. I just think it's kind of just taking up space. We don't need it. And I was like, so it's just for free? He's like, yeah, if you want it, go ahead. So I was like, I know my wife will want it. So I like went through and took some of the candy and even left some of the candy for the people at work, you know, and like, because they'd been sitting there for a day or two and, you know, people would pick through it already. But I brought it home and I was like, you know, I'll come home with it. I was like, hey, check this out. And she was like, oh my God.
Yeah, so we have that and then I have
Yeah, you can put candy in him. He's got stuffed animals in him right now. A monkey and a bear. He's a bear. Baby.
Chastity Pariah.
Oh wow, look how this figure. Look at that. This dude's lighting up like crazy. Yeah.
Look, somebody already kind of had the idea.
Oh yeah.
Chastity Pariah can do. Bye-bye now.
Can you tell we got the black light on? Look how lit up this dude is. God, this is such a good figure. Favorite figure of that wave. Oh my God, man. And I haven't even really messed with it. That's what I was so excited about. It's the I got the clear parts on it, but it's so good. Yeah, that black light lights him up, man. That is crazy. Skull Man. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the one from this year. I do have the Skull Man though. Can you see him? Probably not. Stevie moved it. Yeah, I've got the Skull Man from last year. But I did not get the Headhunter from this year. Sadly, I wanted it. I really wanted that figure. He was awesome, man. Because that head effect that comes with that undead builder pack, that's cool, man. The like ghostly like. God. Nah, yeah, I wasn't able to get that one, man. Not this year. I'll have to wait. I wasn't able to get the Demi-Strauss with the green head, the clear green head either. I got the regular one. I do want to try and get the Headhunter though. Whenever they do the retail or whatever you want to call it, the regular version. Freaking Skullman sold out like that, dude. I thought that figure was gonna hang out for a minute. As soon as it came on the shop, that figure sold out before anything. That was when they did the armories, the armory figures online and stuff. I'm surprised there's still those on there, man. Because those are some of my favorite figures in a long time. Those are so good.
But the time has now come when your only protection is the truth.
Say what?
Say what?
Your mother, Donna, was an extraordinary woman. She was the true mistress of the dark. Her power did not go unchallenged.
So what they're trying to say is she's not just a horror hostess that wears black.
Right.
The mistress of the dark. She's an actual Wiccan. And that's why she wears a red ring. None of this is true. It's just for the book.
Are you sure?
No.
It's autobiography.
I have a ring that's exactly like that, but mine is purple.
Yeah, they were selling it for $85. That's crazy. See, that's crazy because last year I got somebody to pick me up that Skullman for $50.
Skullman.
But yeah, they were selling like the first one you bought for $85, and then everyone after that was $50. I thought about like everybody gets like TSJ, Terrence, St. John to like get them stuff and everything, but I don't know, man. It's hard for me to do that, and right now, like I said, we're not like in the financial spot for me to just be like, here, hey man, here's $50, get that for me, you know. So it's like kind of.
There is hardly any photos of her. This is bizarre. Like when I scroll it, it ends.
Yeah. Huh.
On Google.
Right.
You know when you like scroll things on Google, there's no end.
Yeah.
But you know when you search something and it ends, and you're like, that's it. She's like, I can make the moolah. I mean, really make it. Need lots of moolah.
Shoot, when we walked up to Toylanta, there was 3 barbarians left on the table. I grabbed one, my friend that was with me grabbed one, and then later Jeffrey Evans, I seen him walk up and grab the last one, and I was like, I just witnessed that. I just witnessed that completely sell out. I'm so glad that I was able to get here and get that. And we only showed up at like 11.
It was 11, yeah.
And they opened at 9 for VIP, 10 for the public.
Okay.
So that figure sold out.
Dwayne, listen. Majority of people that
there was still Ninny in
are
on the table.
VIP,
lots of them,
that are people that film, press, or work for Four Horsemen, they're buying it all.
I know. All the
and
VIP
what's funny is we usually are like VIP and stuff, but if we stay, if we're not staying overnight, we're not going to get there that early.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because we drove from the house. We didn't stay in Atlanta or anything. It's like 3-hour drive.
Yeah, so that's why we got there.
And so yeah, we got there like just in time. But man, I'm so glad we did though. And my friend bought me the ATL figure. I got him right here. He got him for me for bringing him with us and stuff. That was his first con. So yeah, I got the ATL figure. You can't see him. Oh, there you go. But yeah, like. I need to open this thing. I don't even know if I want to open it, man, because it's like the packaging is cool, dude. And it's got that cool Trevor picture on the back, which also, I don't know where that's at. I've got the print too. He had the print on his table just for free. You could just grab it, man. I was like, heck yeah, dude, that's awesome. I already put it in my paint room where my paint stuff is. Yeah, dude. This is awesome. Like, so freaking cool, man. I love me some Cosmic.
I love me some cheeseburgers. Oh, man.
And it was really cool because the dude that was with us, he likes G.I. Joe, and there was a very G.I. Joe heavy con, and then that is more like G.I. Joe. It's not G.I. Joe really based, but come on.
Apparently Georgia is G.I. Joe based. So it's a Sugi
I feel
thing.
that, dude. I had to cut back on a lot of stuff. Too many drops. Right on, man. Well, have a good night, dude. And yeah, just hit me up anytime, man, and we'll plan it out, and we'll come be on the show, dude. Because yeah, y'all run every Sunday, right? On from like you said, 3 to 7 ish.
That's not bad.
We'll come hang out, man, for sure, dude. Like I said, I always, anytime that I see y'all on, I always try to catch y'all, man, and hang out with y'all for a minute. Yeah, aka not Roadblock. Yeah, exactly. Just like aka not Conan, aka not Prince Adam, you know? Stuff like that, yeah. But yeah, just hit us up, brother, man. Just anytime. And
Brother man.
Just hit us up, man. We'll come be on the show, dude. That's cool. I appreciate that.
I'll come be a Latina because I technically am, even though I am pale.
Regular time is start 6 p.m. Okay.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, so y'all just doing a special thing this weekend. I got you. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Hit us up, man. We'll come hang out with you. That's right, because y'all go on right before Jesse and Curtis on Just Shelve It. That's right. Special merit. Duh. Man, I forgot, dude. See, I'm so, like, I'm not thinking about it. Yeah, there's a marathon going on. Everybody's running this weekend because it's the last weekend for the Dragon. So everybody's kind of, like, counting down for the Dragon to see if they can get to 4,000. Like, they're almost there. They're almost there, man. What?
This is the only figure I've been like, let me keep my mouth shut. Oh, I don't believe I've had any of this. She's about to horn dog it up with this casserole. Nothing. Because she made another batch, but she didn't use the same stuff.
Yeah. It didn't make the monster. LOL, our face. You're talking about the dragon.
You know, like, I don't even need to... It's almost like a test.
A test?
It is. Like, I want to pull the boys to the side and be like, look, I need to talk to y'all. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Hey, it's the fans. They begged them for it for years now, and it's ridiculous. Like, it's...
Did it need to be that damn big?
Yeah.
Or can I just go to hell?
Or people wouldn't have been happy, you know? I mean...
It doesn't matter, because I heard with my own 2 ear holes that somebody still thinks it's too fucking small.
Yeah, there was a dude at Toy Atlanta that was sitting there looking at it. He's like, man, you know, this dragon, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I just think it should be bigger. I'm like, what?
I think your dick should too.
I just think it should be like bigger, man. You know, if you got like a dragon, it should just be bigger. And I was like, are you okay?
He said it wasn't to scale to the figures.
Like, you're ridiculous. I'm
like, wait a minute. When did dragons exist?
Right, like they're to scale, yeah.
When did dragons exist?
With this mythical
so we can measure this. Look at her scraping the bowl, because that shit good. You know what I'm saying? When you put Fritos on top of something, shit. Dang, you put a little cheese, you put sharp cheddar on it too? Gone. Gone.
Yeah. Right on, man. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend as well, dude. Sorry, we just keep on talking.
Well, she sat on his face.
Thank you for hanging out with us, man. We really appreciate that, and I will come hang out with you Sunday, for sure, man.
Bye. My phone's gonna die. I can't find Chastity.
Whoa! Come on, stud, let's party. That old lady's like, we're getting down. Get down, get down.
These dragons are real?
Hell no, man. You didn't even know. Unicorns are real, but not dragons.
unicorns. I got one of those coming later. That's like next year. With the bear. The bear. I can't wait for that bear.
It still cast a spell on everybody.
Right, yeah.
But it was because she did it with the intention of doing so, and she used the book, but she substituted something.
Right, yeah.
And that's why I did that. Oh, Toto. Let's go get my Toto. Hey, stud, let's boogie. Her big fake tatas. Oh, you again. Yeah. Sometimes I like to wear something low cut and sexy. But see, okay, remember I was talking about before, like a wrestler mentality and having a costume? Elvira.
Yeah.
I mean, hers is quite literally the same outfit, but Tata's out. Wow. Her shirt had those bazookas built in. Built in. How much did that shirt cost? It came with boobs. That shirt came with boobs. You could have worn out a mechanical bull.
On his face.
You sat on his face.
Right?
You sat on his face. I was an innocent on-licker. She was licking his ear. Look how tidy their little courtroom is. Oh my god, it is so small. I should have known it was that little harlot. She might enjoy that too much.
I actually dig this couch being in here. This is nice.
You're welcome. Just be careful leaning back. That's the reason this one's broken.
Yeah.
I just don't want you leaning into your figgies.
Yeah, I'm just leaning back. I'm not.
I usually sit up straight. So I don't...
You like the Jack and Lantern?
Yeah, he's cool.
This was in the sunroom, which is where my Bazaar Shop headquarters is now located officially.
That's where my custom paint stuff is too. I need to go in there and paint some more. God.
We had to move the couch so I could have more space, but it also is useful in here.
It almost looks like she's using her boobs to do that.
Yeah. They arrested the dog too.
She said, "I've seen People's Court. I'm entitled to one phone call and a strip search." They arrested her dog.
Yeah, that's what I said. They got the dog too.
I'm entitled to one phone call and a strip search. Yeah, they're gonna start on fire. What? Hurry! Yeah, she stopped him one more time. Oh, Bob! Her hand. That's all I ever wanted was to be as witty as Elvira and not stutter while doing it.
What are you whining about? I'm the one getting barbecued.
Wow, they're just like setting that pyre up. Like,
look, they're making one for him too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
The like fluidity that he just like hit him and like yanked
Yeah.
him.
Spin, 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 spin. I'm gonna turn into a Rottweiler. He's a shapeshifter. Or no, this time he turned into a rat.
Yeah.
An albino one because he has pink eyeballs.
The mohawk is great.
She sort of did too much acid in the 60s. It's pretty wild. You notice the town center right there where they're burning her, by the way? Universal Studios?
Yeah.
Do you recognize it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Universal Studios.
Right.
He's gonna grab her titties. White flesh will burn and sizzle.
They broke it for the wrong cell.
Yeah. You just locked yourselves up.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for trying, you guys. Elvira!
Tiny rat.
The silhouette.
Now him turn into a big dog. Or no, he's a pig. No, he's the dog. Now he's the Rottweiler. Good work, Gonk.
Guess we'll find out soon enough.
Shit.
I'll be like, yeah, but it ain't a cigarette. Chastity pariah. Damn horn dog.
I left my oven on. Give me a minute.
Yeah. You just won. Help! Have any last words? Yeah. Help! Why is her boobies all wet? Did he spit on her?
And now, by the power vested in me, by the sovereign state of Massachusetts, I do hereby pronounce sentence on Elvira the prisoner. Death by fire.
Y'all really want to sit there and watch a human body burn? That's nasty.
Hey, you know what I just thought of?
What?
Do we have any?
Yeah. We do. I think.
If you can, then you can. If you can, then you can. Then
Yeah.
you can.
Huh. Well, guess what, bulls and ghouls? Surprise! Here's 5 memberships. Randomly. Yeah.
Barfed them out of the earth.
Ian and Becca Comics. Nice! The Empress 0304. Andy the Collector. Valley 555.
And
Dave Orkin. 5 people. I know every single one of those people.
Hell yeah.
I recognize every single one of those names.
That's awesome. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
guys, for becoming members on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I just had thought about it. I was like, it's the beginning of the month. Every month we get 10 free ones. So you know what? Should we go ahead and give the other 5 away or wait until next week?
You're not a very nice person. We'll wait till next week.
Yeah, let's wait till next week and we'll give the other 5
I
away.
wish I had a way to give away some on Patreon. I know you can sign up for free, but I wish I could just give some away.
Man, that's awesome. Like I said, I recognize all 5 of those.
Elvira.
That's cool. Like I said, I know all those names. That's great, man. Heck yeah, dude. That's my favorite is when we do that and I recognize the names. Like, it's cool when people that don't.
Yeah, because it's random. We don't get to pick.
I don't get to pick them.
At all.
Random.
I wish we could.
It's literally like
that way we could give them to some people who've never had them.
It's literally I gotta take a dice and just roll it, and they just give me whatever, and that's what happens. So, but it's always cool when it's people that we recognize that get them, because that kind of makes me think maybe it's people that actually do watch our stuff that they choose, So that's cool.
Yeah.
Valley just got his stuff from our giveaway too, so that's kind of cool.
Sorry that took so long. That was from Halloween. That's just because we had Hurricane Helene. We had natural disaster situations, and
yeah,
it brought
he's just
things
getting
to halt.
haggard now.
Yeah, it's because he's got the book and it's taken him over because he uses it for evil.
Right. Yeah.
And her aunt did not do that.
Yep.
That's why she left him nothing. I'll leave him the rest of my estate, of which there is none.
We're on your side.
Swine. There's the pigs I was thinking of. I should do that to Henry. Bleach it. Oh, he turned white. I'd make him white with pink mohawk. It's crackery. Sick him, gonk. That's a good dog.
And see right here, why didn't he turn into a Rottweiler?
I know, right? That would have been useful.
Or like
something
bigger.
Like Godzilla?
Well, I mean, he can obviously turn into other animals. So
I know, right? He could have just turned into the devil.
A mountain lion or a cougar or like
that would have been great. A panther.
A giraffe.
A giraffe!
I don't know where the giraffe came from.
You whack him with his long neck.
I guess. He would be in that little bitty
take this! Slung a ring off. Yeah. Hey, you know what else is funny? That's how my ring fits too. Very loose. Yeah. And when I go like that, it falls off.
That's funny.
My purple one.
Yeah.
Look, he's like, fuck yeah. And she's like, deuces. I'm out of here. Look, they're showing her dress getting messed up because it's going to rip off. She's going to rip it off.
Yeah.
You as I did her. Did you order legs?
You looking for me?
I do have a picture of myself in in class with that exact makeup on.
Yeah.
Look, just throws it down. You know what I want? I want the baby Elvira because she is so decked out.
Yeah.
She looks like a. What was that little girl's name? I don't remember.
Honey Boo Boo?
Sure. I was just say the one who was killed. John Bonet.
Oh, oof.
That's throwback.
Yeah, right.
I should find that picture and put it on the Patreon of my makeup like that. 'Cause for Rizzle. Damn, I don't know where that photo is. I do know where that picture is. It's in my it's in my fuzzy pink picture book.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So if I find it, I'll put it on Patreon. You have to join the Patreon.
I want to put more stuff on Patreon. Look, boobies,
Boom! I knew boobies could change the world when I saw that day. Oh, That hurt. Let's grow.
You guys enjoying Elvira so far?
Yeah. Anybody got any big plans for this weekend?
Yeah.
You want to do anything? Hanging out down the street? Same old thing you did last week?
I heard there's the Star Wars con in Georgia.
This weekend.
Yeah, it's like a sci-fi convention.
And there's haunts starting to open for Easter. Yes, I said Easter.
That's pretty cool.
We are in the talks with doing something. I don't know. I have actually no idea. I want to take a leap and do something Pacific.
Yep, and I think we should.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
I need y'all to join the Patreon so we can make that happen.
Yeah.
For real.
Big shout
I'll
out
make
to
Dwayne...
Dave's Dimension for that $5 earlier. That was awesome.
Thank you. I
so much
appreciate
for
that. I can get my
yeah.
hair clipped because I fucking broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it right here.
Elvira.
Oh, he's going to cut her up with his little comb.
Like, what? He stopped her with his comb.
Yeah, he just called.
like,
He's like, I'm going to comb ya.
Oh, he's like one of those dudes that's like, oh, you're a woman. You have no.
That's what he's been doing
Yeah.
since the beginning. They were
Yeah.
just trying to sleep with her.
Yeah. Leeches, oof. They wouldn't stick to you like that, I don't think. Maybe. I mean.
Maybe.
Phew, leeches. Y'all ever had a leech stuck on you? That, sucks. Literally.
And if you're looking for trouble.
I think I've only had like one, maybe two on me before. I just remember walking in a lake. Oh, the like steal the wall, cut his hand off.
Yeah.
And while I was walking across the bottom, it felt like something was stuck to my foot.
Oh, gross.
And yeah, when I pulled up my foot, it was just like, yeah, there was a leech on the bottom of my foot. It's muddy old lake. Florida lakes, man. Northwest Florida, specifically. Oh, the Evil Dead hand. That has the ring on it.
Yeah.
Hit him in the nuts. Like this ridiculous slapstick. The knitting needle. Didn't they do that on the first Evil Dead? Like, stab it with a knitting needle?
Now, Elvira, you die!
Oh, that's the house, isn't it?
What, on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. That sucks. I like that house.
I love it.
They painted it and everything looked cool.
Right? Yeah. Burn that too. Why is it still moving?
It was full of secrets.
You carry the power with you.
The book means nothing.
No, because it's in here.
They're saying it's a ring.
Yeah.
But it's not.
How do I get one? The membership, it just like I said, it randomly gives it. Like we hit, well, there's a thing on here. I'll tell you how the process. There's a thing on here, and it literally says gift 5 memberships, and you click it, and it gives 5 random memberships. Yeah. There's nothing I can do to give you that.
But don't worry, you get more on Patreon.
Yeah. You
get what you get on YouTube's memberships.
Yeah.
And then some on Patreon.
On Patreon.
So Patreon's
the better deal.
We're gonna keep our memberships open here on YouTube so you can get like little things and I don't know, get some things early and things like that, but really everything is gonna go to Patreon.
Get over there.
But Yeah, because there was a time that I thought that's what it was you just gift 5 people randomly.
Yeah, that you could pick them.
You could pick them, but no, it randomly is just
I
like
wish you like had an option.
5. You know, that's it. You just get like a random, you know, like whatever. And like I said, it is cool though, because sometimes, most of the time when we do it, I recognize the names, so that's really cool. Like I really, so like that's why I was saying earlier, I feel like it does kind of like
so we'll do
recognize
it.
people
We do it
that
every
interact
month.
with us.
We'll do it every month.
Yeah, we
Look, now they want her to stay in the hotel.
Right. We get 10 free memberships a month, and we just gave away 5, and then we'll give away 5 more next week.
Yeah.
I think that's what we'll do. Is the first 2 streams of the month, we'll give away 5 memberships and see who gets them.
Yeah.
What a better time than at the beginning of the month to get the membership as well, because then you get the whole month to enjoy it. I mean, you get 30 days.
But they'll still give you 30 days.
You give you 30 days, whatever. But you know.
Look, she's flat chested as hell. I'm really sorry I set you on fire. And
yeah, right.
You know, I hope you can like forgive me and go have a coffee. A lot bigger. I am? Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Las Vegas.
Plus Shecky Green. That's such a funny name. Shecky.
I wish I could have seen Elvira when she was at
Knott's.
Scary Farm.
Yeah. It's funny because she was like, it was my final year, and then she came back again. So, never say never. She's the Terry Funk
So excuse me while I
of
indulge
horror
myself
hostess.
to the lips of
If you don't understand that, then you are not a wrestling fan. Then you don't understand Terry Funk.
See, wouldn't this costume be awesome? Or, I mean, this as a figure?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
People, I mean, make it a statue, because she looks
Right.
sexy.
Well, it would have the big cape. It would be a soft goods cape. Yeah, that would be awesome.
And then the whole box could just be the background with sexy dudes on it.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking
That would
for
be funny,
trouble,
here I am.
and if you want to see double,
Here I am. I do what the good girls do. The dreams really do come true. Here I am. I want to turn up and I can't. I'm gonna do my stuff. I can shake it.
Can you tell Stevie knows this?
Just ready to blow. Look at y'all, cause here I go. It's booby time.
like this right here. See the box? The back of the box would be that.
Yeah.
And then this would be the figure.
Right.
Chung, chung, chung. I can't do it. I can't do one at a time. Chung, chung, chung. Look at her go.
Look at her go.
Shing, 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 shing. Look at her go.
Too funny.
Magic boobs, magic boobs. Then she have the big earrings and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh. And the cape. See, she'd have the cape.
Yeah.
And then she'd have the 2 dudes off to the side. They'd just be printed on the box.
Yeah.
And then she'd have the optional flowers behind her.
Flowers.
Behind her. See? Boom. There's the back of the box. There's the box. The back of her.
Yeah.
Figure right there. NECA. Call me.
Sideshow Collectibles.
Unpleasant dreams. Oh.
We're coming from live, straight from Pennsylvania County. Oh, boys and girls.
And that was Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Woo!
Thank all you cool cats and kittens folks turning in this week.
Boom, 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 boom. That's my girl. That's my girl. And if you're watching it with us, you can see that the part 2 is on here as well.
Yeah, Haunted Hills. Maybe we'll watch that one eventually as well.
Thanks for watching that with me. I love that movie. Look, the Labyrinth is on here.
Yeah, we could definitely watch that. That's one of my favorite movies ever.
That's full of songs. Y'all are dead. I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I don't even give a
snooze. A lot of copyrighted music.
Maybe some of these we can do on Patreon.
Big AAA artist. Like a big mainstream artist. So yeah, that's, I don't know. We'll see.
David Bowie.
Yeah, one of my favorite musicians.
Mr. Bowie. All right, so before we go,
what's she doing? Oh, she's zooming in. Here we go. Okay, so I guess this is how we're going to end it. Like all zoomed in.
Yeah.
Okay. Hands figure. Hang on, pick it up right here. Oh,
his dress fell off.
His shield fell off.
Cover his lang. Cover his lang.
Alright, boys and girls.
There we go. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with us and watching Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to Dave for your
contribution to our Sinsanity.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, thank
Super
you for
chat.
your $5 super chat. We appreciate that, brother. That was very greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Congrats to Ian and Becca Comics. I know those guys. The Empress, Andy the Collector, Valley 559 Angel, and Dave Orkin. Congrats, guys, for becoming members on our YouTube. Well, we want to strongly suggest all of you guys checking out our Patreon because you can join for free for a limited time only.
Yeah.
Click the link in the description below because even just right now while we were watching this, we came up with a lot of cool ideas and they will be on Patreon only.
Yeah.
But that's not going to take away from what is going down on the Destination Stone Presents channel. Okay?
That's right.
Like
We're still making videos here. Still going to do stuff here. This is...
podcast, Friday Night Flicks, and a new episode every week. So, this is where our meat is, but the potatoes are on Patreon. You get the meat and the potatoes on Patreon.
Yeah, you get a little bit of both.
Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll probably go on Patreon and have you guys help us pick the next movie.
Yeah, we can do that. So, Patreon members, you get to choose what we get to watch next week.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that every week if it turns out good.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. So
okay.
We'll figure that out and it'll have it up soon.
We love you.
Love you, bulls and ghouls. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, everybody that did. Ashley. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, Latin Legion.
Latin Legion lovers. Can I call them L3? That's not their name.
Shannon, of course, always hanging out with us. Dave's Dimension. We appreciate everybody. Kenneth Bird came and hung out with us. Duffman Dioramas. Love you, Duffman. But yeah, thanks for everybody who came and hung out with us. Congratulations to the people who won. And thank you
in the future if you're watching this on a replay. Yeah. We appreciate you. If you are watching this on a replay, comment down below, #replay bitch. Or you can say #damn titties.
Alright, bulls and ghouls.
I will be offended as long as you won't. Just don't be perverted about it. Just be funny.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, bye! That's the Chainsaw Girls outro. I love it.
So, thank you for taking a little bit of your time to watch a little bit of our lives. Hang on.
That's mine.
Let's say... It don't matter. Okay, go ahead and say it again.
Thank you for taking a little bit of your clock to watch a little bit of our
And until next time, boys and girls,